Jeremy, I remember as a Conley guy watching highlights of you playing against Conley, scoring touchdowns, catching the ball, doing those things, and now a grown man here playing football at ECU. How about the journey for you playing college football in your backyard and kind of living out the dream?
It's definitely living out the dream. You can say that one again, but I still miss those high school days. Still miss beating Conley. Finally got on my senior year, but man, it's definitely living out the dream. Being able to play in your hometown, like that's everything. Just being able to look up in the fans and see my mom and see my brother's family at every single game. Being able to go home after a game, get a home cooked meal, being able to see family and friends that I grew up with. It's a great thing to have a nice college right in your hometown, and I really appreciate that. It's amazing.
You've become such an impact guy on the defensive side, but I thought about this earlier. Have you gone to Mike or Donnie and said, "Hey man, last game, can I get in at tight end? Can I run a route?" Have you thought about that?
Oh, I definitely threw some hints out there.
Okay.
I love Shane Calhoun to death. And he had went down with that wrist injury,
Yeah.
so I always made little jokes, little slip remarks. I probably don't got it anymore, but I used to joke with Coach K all the time, like, "Hey, Shane went down. If you need me, I got it. I still got it." But yeah, it's just a joke though.
This defense, man, giving up 7, 10, 13 these last 3 games. Talk to Julius about it. It seems like it's rolling like it hadn't rolled here in a long time. What's that momentum like? You got to feel that every day, right?
Yeah, we're just playing really good football right now. And, we just got to keep doing that, keep trusting the process, keep trusting coaches going to put us in a position to make the right plays, go out there, play our keys, do what we got to do, dominate, and execute. And as long as we do that, we're going to keep this up, keep this thing going, and end the season on a good note.
Jeremy, I commend you guys on defense and even the offensive guys, where it's been a great year for the defense, a subpar year for the offense, but it seems like from the outside we haven't seen any cracks or anything like that. It says a lot about maturity, right, in the locker room, but how tough has that been, and how have you been able to really keep the unit tight as a team?
I mean, we're a brotherhood. At the end of the day, we all go through something. Like we're a team. So I mean, like I said, I just said to them, like, if we got to go out there and we got to get a shutout, that's what we need to do. And that just is what it is. You're not going to point fingers. You're not going to blame anyone. You just got to go out there and do your job. You got to execute, because we're one play away almost every game. 1, 2, 3 plays away. No matter what the circumstances is, we've always been in the fourth quarter down to the wire with a chance to win the ball game. So I mean, it's not like it's hard. The game, college football is hard. Like you can't, like, we play good defense. So I know it's hard to score because teams don't just score. Teams don't score with ease on us.
True.
So I mean, everything, like, you gotta execute to perfection in this game, and that's going to be hard. So we got to keep going out there and do what we do.
In past years, Jeremy, we had you in studio along with Keaton Mitchell, who's with the Ravens, Isaiah, who's on the practice squad with the Niners, Tyler Snead just won a Grey Cup.
Oh yeah.
Holton showed out in the preseason. Ryan Jones, Giants practice squad. So now you're kind of entering into that part. Is that the goal for you? You plan to be playing football this time next year somewhere?
Yes, sir. Most definitely. I pray to God that He blesses me with the opportunity to play at the next level. And if I get that opportunity, I get my foot in the door and make sure I make the best of it.
Yes, sir. Jeremy, what's your go-to side dish on Thanksgiving? What's the first thing you go to? Not the turkey, but the side dish.
Oh, the baked macaroni and cheese. Grandma make the best baked macaroni and cheese ever.
Shout out Grandma.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Jeremy. Good luck, man.
Appreciate y'all.